a consistent basis, and in particular in 2008 and 2009 and 2014 and the present day, shall we remain silent? What are the violations of human rights that are agreed upon violations of human rights? Not Muslim rights, not rights related to any specific people, but human rights. What are these constant violations? Shall we turn a blind eye as Muslims or as human beings? For as long as all of us have been alive here, Palestine has been occupied. For as long as we've been alive, we've seen disheartening images and videos. We've seen parents dead, and we've seen their children dead, and we've seen innocent mothers and fathers and children being bombed and being oppressed. Shall we stay silent as Muslims or as human beings? Now the question is very simple. We have the problem. We are all well informed about the problem. So what is the solution? What is the solution as human beings, and more specifically, what is our solution as Muslim brothers and sisters? Today we'll be going over a couple of action items. The first action item is understanding something very simple. And that thing is that Masjid al-Aqsa is a wasiyah. It is a wasiyah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to us as Muslims. It has been given to us and we are meant to protect it. And mashallah, tabarakallah, the people in Palestine, the men, the true men with courage, they have honored this covenant and they have honored it, men and women, with their lives and their livelihoods and their dreams and their children. They have honored it well and they have been victorious. They have been victorious because real victory is remaining steadfast on your principles, on basic human principles, on humanity and justice when the entire world is against you. And they have done so. They have remained steadfast on those principles. And they will continue to do so with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they are victorious, no doubt about it. The question is, are we victorious? Have we remained steadfast in our principles and in our deen and in our religion here? Have we done that? Have we taken the character of the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba and incorporated it and applied it in our own lives? Have we done that here? Have we done that under no threat of bombs, under no threat to our livelihoods? Have we done that? That is the question that we need to ask ourselves. So that is action item number one. Asking ourselves, are we victorious over ourselves and over our nafs in this dunya? Have we done that? The second thing that we must do, and that alhamdulillah I see that we are doing, is to raise our voices. To raise our voices and to spread awareness with peaceful protests and demonstrations on our social media. Now these big media companies, they don't control everything. We can control the narrative. We can control the narrative by spreading facts and by spreading evidence of what is being done to our brothers and sisters in Palestine. We have concrete evidence in 4K. We have videos and images, and this information we must spread. According to our deen, we must spread. If we cannot change something with our hands, then we can at least change it with our hearts and our tongues. And we can at least spread the message and spread the information that we come across. And this is enough. This, inshallah, will be enough for us. Action item number 3 is that we have to educate ourselves. We have to educate ourselves. In a famous line of poetry in Arabic, it is said, علموا الليث جفة الظبي وامحوا قصص الأسد من العهد القديم, which means teach the cub of the lion the bounding of the gazelle and erase the stories of the lion from the ancient covenants. We are not to be taught the bounding of the gazelle and to forget our history, to forget the history of our heroes. Never. And the way that we do that is by educating ourselves, is by making sure that not only have they colonized our land, but they're going to colonize our minds as well. No. We educate ourselves. We educate ourselves on Palestinian history. How are we going to have a dialogue and conversation with someone if we're not educated? We educate ourselves on Islamic history and the principles that we stand on and the humanity that our history and our societies have upheld and the human principles that we've applied in our own societies and that all of humanity has benefited from. In the ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا اسْتَجِيبُوا لِلَّهِ وَلِلرَّسُولِ إِذَا دَعَاكُمْ لِمَا يُحْيِيكُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, oh, you who have believed, response to Allah and His Messenger. When He calls you to that which gives you life, anything that which gives you life, to that which makes you feel alive, to that which creates a positive impact on your society and on humanity as a whole, you must respond to it as a Muslim, whoever the oppressed peoples may be. And of course, if the oppressed peoples are your own Muslim brothers and sisters. And the last thing that we have to understand and that we have to apply is the call to power. In a very simple hadith, a very short hadith that we're all familiar with. The Prophet ﷺ, he says, Al-Mu'min al-Qawi khayrun wa habbu ila Allah min al-Mu'min al-Da'if wa fi kulli al-khayr. He says that the strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the weak believer. And in all there is good. The strong believer is better than the weak believer. Strong in what? Strong in everything. Strong in his iman. Strong in his upholding of human principles. Strong in his knowledge, his education. Strong in his wealth. Strong in his political influence. And that is what we must apply in our own lives now. Each one of us has the ability to become stronger. To become stronger in their education. To become stronger in the way that they're able to articulate themselves. To become stronger in their wealth. To make their communities wealthier. To make their families wealthier. To gain political influence. That is what we must do. These are our action items. The Muslim, the believer, is the one who hears the problem. And he understands the problem. And he focuses on the problem, yes. And he brings attention to it. But more importantly, he moves and he jumps to the solution. What is my duty towards this problem? What is my duty towards this issue? And he moves to it. And he works on it immediately. And these are action items for today. Number one, we have to learn to be victorious over ourselves and our desires, and to do the better thing for ourselves and our communities and for all of humanity. Number two, we must spread the message, and we must spread the facts that we come across. Number three, we must educate ourselves. We can't hold a dialogue if we're not educated. We can't hold a conversation if we're not educated. And the last thing, and one of the most important things, is to strengthen ourselves. Strengthen ourselves. Strengthen our communities, our families, our ummah. And inshallah, if we take all of these action items and we apply them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us victory. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يقول الله تعالى في كتابه الكريم: ولا تهنوا ولا تحزنوا وأنتم الأعلون إن كنتم مؤمنين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, so do not weaken and do not grieve or sadden, for you will overcome them if you are indeed believers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says to us, do not sadden, do not grieve. And the reason for this is because anybody, any intelligent person, he judges a story not by its middle or its beginning, he judges it by its end. Whether a story is happy or sad, whether something is tragic or successful, is determined by the end, not the middle. The Prophet ﷺ, when he was being tortured in Mecca, when he was being oppressed in Mecca, when they put him in Sham Abi Talib and they boycotted him, and they left him and his followers to starve to death, we could have looked at that point in time and say, what a tragic tale. But is that the end of the story? No. In just a couple of years, they entered Mecca and they conquered it. And in just a couple more years, the Muslim Ummah defeated the two greatest superpowers of their time. And they became the most powerful entity in the region. So stories, they're judged by their ending. They're judged by their ending. So do not sadden and do not grieve, because we're not at the end of the story. No, we're not at the end of the story. The story of any oppression always ends in victory for the oppressed. It always ends in victory for the oppressed. It might take some time, but it is only an equation of time, not an equation of what will happen in the end. The oppressed is victorious. Justice is victorious. Humanity is victorious. The principles that every human can agree upon is victorious. And that is my message for today. For the Muslims in front of me, and to the non-Muslims, and for anyone listening here, present or online, that is the message for today. That as Muslims, we uphold human standards, and we uphold the rights of the oppressed wherever they are and whomever they may be, and we will fight them for them, as our deen commands us to do. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو التواب الرحيم وأقيموا الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله، حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح، قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة، الله أكبر الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله. استووا استقيموا واعتدلوا، اشترين الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين، إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين، آمين. إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا. هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم، ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما. ليدخل المؤمنين والمؤمنات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ويكفر عنهم سيئاتهم وكان ذلك عند الله فوزا عظيما. ويعذب المنافقين والمنافقات والمشركين والمشركات الظانين بالله ظن السوء عليهم دائرة السوء وغضب الله عليهم ولعنهم وأعد لهم جهنم وساءت مصيرا. ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين، إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. يا الله يا الله الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا برحمتك شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك إنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت. نستغفر اللهم من جميع الذنوب والخطايا ونتوب إليك. اللهم أصلح أحوال المسلمين في فلسطين. اللهم أصلح أحوال المسلمين في فلسطين وفي كل مكان. اللهم احفظ مسجد الأقصى من القوم الظالمين الحاقدين. اللهم أعد المسجد الأقصى إلى رهاب المسلمين. اللهم وطهر مسجد الأقصى. اللهم وطهر مسجد الأقصى من القوم الظالمين الغاصبين. يا الله يا نور السماوات يا رب العرش المجيد يا حي يا قيوم. اللهم إنك ترى ما في فلسطين من الأحوال. يا منزل الكتاب مجري السحاب هازم الأحزاب سريع الحساب. اللهم اهزهم الظالمين وزلزلهم. اللهم اهزهم الظالمين وزلزلهم يا قوي يا عزيز. اللهم فرح المسلمين في فلسطين. اللهم فرح مسلمين في فلسطين والغزة. يا اللهم انصر المسلمين في الغزة يا حي يا قيوم. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. صل على محمد على خير خلقه وعلى حبيبنا ونبينا وسيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Do we know what time they're going to come out?
The Friday prayer is most important because this is the day that our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born. We also believe that the Prophet Abraham was about to slaughter his son Ishmael alayhi salam. And this is important to us because we celebrate those historical Islamic events.
Why is there an even deeper significance right now with what's going on in Gaza?
We pray for those who are slaughtered. According to historical events, the people of Palestine has been slaughtered all throughout the years, and unfortunately the media has not been covering that. And we pray for those, for everyone who have been oppressed, and that is what we're doing here today. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Mutasim Rahman.
Can you spell that for me, please?
Muhtasim. The last name is Rahman, Rahman. Thank you.
Sorry, one more time.
Yes, I'm a student here. What year?
Yeah.
I'm a last year student.
Okay. I apologize. Could you just spell your name one more time? guys get behind because we're going to give a speech, please? Thank you. Yeah. That's fine. As long as you're not.
Hello? Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Thank you everyone for coming here today. I'm standing here on behalf of MENA, Middle Eastern North African Society here at Baruch. I want to thank everyone for showing up as we stand in solidarity for our people in Palestine and the resistance and the people of Gaza. I'm standing here today to speak on my experience as an Arab woman at Baruch. My first semester here, I witnessed celebrations of Zionism. Most recently, the Baruch Times, who posted in support of Israeli war crimes over the weekend. In response to our pro-Palestinian stances, our members have experienced extreme anti-Palestinian and anti-Arab hate from fellow Baruch students. In addition to this, we are expected to remain compliant when our phones get notified on the next email from our college, Standing with Israel. My message to everyone at Baruch and CUNY-wide who are scared to show your support for Palestine for the fear of backlash is to not let your voices be silenced. My message to administration, students, and faculty who blindly support the Israeli occupation is that you have created a fearsome environment at this college. To President Wu, where was your stance when the Israeli government was raiding Jenin in January? Where is the support for your students who are watching Gaza be massacred right now? In your statement, you wrote, a vicious act designed to further divide Jews and Muslims and reignite hostilities in the region. I want you to listen when I say this is not a religious conflict. It has not divided any religious groups on campus more than you have done yourself by siding with Zionism. This region you speak about has been the crater of diverse identities for decades. The only hostilities in my region are the U.S. and Israeli militaries. For the people who will take today as an act of hatred and try to make barbaric claims and question our humanity for supporting resistance, I am here to remind you that the oppressed do not owe you peace and to decolonize is to resist. من المياه للمياه فلسطين عربية
فلسطين عربية
David Wu, shame on you!
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 I would also like to make a statement. I don't represent any club. I'm an individual, and I really respect Dua for coming out today and representing the clubs. But I would like to just, because a lot of people here are here as individuals, and I want to explain something to the American news and to news stations all over the world. When we talk about white supremacy, when we talk about Zionism, this is exactly what we are talking about. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, these are all people that decades ago, they were called terrorists. So when we stand here today, we're not standing here today because the trend of Palestine, it's a trend that people come out and it's trendy to come online and say the things that we say. No, this is especially in New York City, where the chancellor of CUNY and presidents all across the city of CUNY are standing unequivocally on the side of Israel. Unequivocally, might I say. We need to understand that this is not a trend, and we stand here on the side of Palestine because that is the side of the oppressed. And we condemn when any civilians die, which is why we condemn the killing of the 447 children in Gaza and counting. We condemn the deaths of the thousands of people that died in Gaza, not just this year, but over the last 75 years. And please, can we please give a moment of silence, just 1 minute, for our brothers and sisters in Gaza, that they're not breathing anymore, that they cannot speak, so we need to speak for them. So please guys, moment of silence just for 1 minute, please. 60 seconds. Thank you.
Excuse me. Can I get through this? Excuse me.
Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
I'm standing before you today on behalf of Students for Justice in Palestine at CUNY School of Law. CUNY has long been the vanguard of Palestinian organizing at universities throughout the U.S. CUNY Law has been no different. CUNY Law was the alma mater of Nadine Kiswani and Fatima Mohammed, two of the most courageous leaders of the Palestinian liberation movement in New York.
Please leave the circle. Thank you. Please leave the circle. Thank you.
Nadine and Fatima saw a PDS resolution passed unanimously by the CUNY Law student government with acclamation from faculty. They were elected by their fellow students to speak at their respective graduation ceremonies, and they used that platform to call for a free Palestine. Despite having the clear support of all of their peers, both of them faced horrendous and vile attacks from Zionists, both during and after their time at CUNY. They faced death threats, they faced doxing. They were attacked by politicians like Eric Adams, Richie Torres, Ted Cruz, across the alleged political spectrum that exists in America. They were attacked by the news media. They were listed as terrorist sympathizers. They were called terrorists outright. But despite this, they continue to fight because they knew that not only will Palestine win, they are on the right side of history all throughout, as are all of you. CUNY has been and will continue to be the vanguard of Palestinian organizing in universities throughout the U.S. And it's because of all of you, everyone who will follow in your footsteps. And this is a message to Chancellor Rodriguez, Anna Vernica, Eric Adams, Richie Torres, every other Zionist who has ever tried to attack CUNY students for the Palestinian solidarity. We will outlast you. We will win. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
All members of CUNY colleges that plan on speaking today, come to the front.
Need all the speakers to come to the front? In the meantime, let's chant. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut
ashamed for backing up a fascist institution. So let's say together, free, free Palestine!
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 From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
John Jay here is gonna do their speech up next.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We've gathered here today with heavy hearts, bearing the weight of decades of suffering. For far too long, the international community has remained silent in the face of unspeakable injustice. For over 75 years, Gaza has been a place of unimaginable hardship and human suffering. It's an open-air prison controlled by the Israeli government. No one can leave or enter without permission. No food, water, medical aid, humanitarian aid can come in without permission. Everything is controlled by the Israeli government. Inside this prison, over 2 million Palestinians endure daily struggles, living in a silence of violence, cycle of violence and despair. In Gaza, people endure conditions most of us can barely fathom. Children wake up to the sound of bombs and their homes turn to rubble. What's even more heartbreaking is the world's silence in the face of these war crimes and human rights violations. For 75 years, the international community has been a passive observer, ignoring the suffering of the Palestinian people. We must acknowledge the stark reality that Israel tightly controls every aspect of life, a brutal truth that shows the immense power disparity. Food, the most fundamental necessity for survival, is under Israeli control. The blockade and bombing have pushed Gaza to a humanitarian catastrophe. Israel control extends to every facet of life in Gaza, denying basic rights, dignity, and freedom. It's a settler colonial state committing genocide while everyone sits back and watches. So I ask each and every one of us here today, what will we do? Will we just sit back and watch? Or will we raise the voices of silenced Palestinians? Now everyone say it with me. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
From New York to Gaza!
From New York to Gaza!
Globalize the Intifada!
Globalize the Intifada!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you all for coming out here to support the Palestinian resistance movement. This most recent escalation of the resistance is in no way unprovoked. It is a direct response of 75 years of occupation, of 75 years of ongoing Nakba, a systematic program of ethnic cleansing against indigenous people of the land. The Zionist entities bear full responsibility, and we uphold the right of all colonized people to defend themselves in the face of the occupying force. The truth is, they're not mad because this resistance is terrorism. They're mad because it shows the Zionist state has failed. The Zionist state has failed. Additionally, we're not just here to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian resistance movement.
We're here because our administration has failed us. The same administration that calls our rallies terrorism. We stand here in anger as our administration tries to erase 75 years of apartheid, 75 years of occupation, 75 years of struggle, 75 years of imprisonment of people in Gaza as we speak. We want to remind Hunter, we want to remind the admins of CUNY, right, that it is shameful and we're embarrassed to have read such a message come from them. This statement was disgusting. I want you to repeat after me. Shame on CUNY!
Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY!
And we have to repeat loud so they can hear us from up top. Ready? Shame
on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! Shame on CUNY! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Viva, viva Palestine!
This means that the one that's silent on the truth is a new devil. Lately, there has been a lot of fear-mongering led by Zionists in an effort to scare us and our supporters from standing up for the Palestinian cause. The U.S.-backed Israeli military has been brutalizing the Palestinians for far too long. It has been generation after generation. 75 years only the occupation, before that the settlement. Nearly a century of war crimes, and you are expected to back down? No. Our people in Gaza are laying down their lives on our behalf. They are fighting for our liberation. We will not be threatened by our institutions, by the Zionist garbage like Canary Mission, or by the government. The Israeli regime is using white phosphorus, bombing entire families, wiping out entire families, cutting off electricity, water, food from Gaza, killing journalists and paramedics, and the U.S. is condoning it? The Israeli regime has killed countless journalists. Palestinian American Shireen Abu Akleh last year paid with her life for the Zionist movement. The white supremacy structure that we have put in place in Palestine, in the U.S., the entire West is condoning this. They can try and restrict our outreach. They can continue spreading political propaganda. They can try to censor our movements, but they will never, ever silence our voices. Be a part of the movement. Let your voices be heard. I learned recently that our martyrs are not washed prior to burial, and that is because they are still alive. They are with us. Their mission is not over. They will return on the day of judgment, bleeding to testify against our oppressors. Long live our martyrs. Long live the Intifada. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Long live the Intifada!
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 Don't hear you. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
That was beautiful. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. OMG, I am from CCNY SJP. Where are my CCNY people at? Guys, come on, that was pathetic. Where are my CCNY people at? Beautiful. So as you all mentioned, it's not pretty. We're all mad. I'm mad. Are you mad? Hold up. Free
free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
The blood of tens of thousands of Palestinian deaths are on the hands of the Zionist state and all its friends, and we know this. One of those friends, their best friend, is the United States of America. And more specifically within its strongest allies in New York City alone. And our CUNY, specifically. We all know that the CUNY Chancellor, Felix Rodriguez, just released a statement this week, taking a clear stance on Palestine. We know where he lies on the issue because of his refusal to acknowledge the decades worth of oppression and occupation in Palestine. He chooses to villainize the resistance fighters for their response to the decades worth of violence and colonization. When we don't mention the very root of the response, we are actively choosing the side of the oppressor. The Chancellor and the various CUNY presidents all released statements as if the events of this week happened in a political vacuum. We at SJP know that the Zionist state is entirely responsible for all unfolding events and violence in response to the decades worth of oppression. The Chancellor has always been a longtime friend of the Zionist state and chooses to use his power and influence to advance and sustain the Zionist regime in Palestine. We condemn the Chancellor's statement and say that he does not represent students at CUNY because clearly, I mean, y'all are out here. Does he represent y'all? No! Does he represent y'all? No! Your students, Mr. Chancellor, are, mashallah, very well read up on our history. We've done our research and we know the truth. We know our history of colonialism and imperialism in Palestine. And we will not stop resisting this regime until every single inch of Palestinian soil is liberated from the river to the sea. I have to bring up one of my favorite quotes from my brother Malcolm X. Because we declare right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, on this day. And we intend to bring that into existence by any means necessary.
I'm here representing Arab Student Association of CCNY. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
يا هلا يا جماعة. As Arabs, we have to come together for our brothers and sisters of Palestine. We have the power and we have the voice and we must use them. CUNY will try to silence us. And don't forget, silence is the weapon of the oppressors. So we have to make noise for the oppressed. We are trying to show to CUNY that suppressing one side of a complex issue, or presenting only a singular perspective, while silencing opposing voices, is contrary to the principles of free expression and inclusivity. Long live the Intifada!
Long live the Intifada!
Long live the Intifada!
Long live the Intifada!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you all. Today I'm representing John J. MSA, an institution that fights for justice. It only makes sense that we're endorsing this peaceful protest. We are extremely disappointed in our administration, as you all are. However, the voices of the students fighting for true justice will always rise and prevail. Your voices are important. As a Muslim association, it is our ultimate responsibility and duty to stand up for justice, especially when it's against our ummah. We are in complete alliance with the Palestinians and Palestine. In the Quran, Allah says, "O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives. Whether one is rich or poor, Allah is more worthy of both." Today we stand among you as witnesses for Allah that you did not stay quiet amongst injustice,
that you stood up and did what you can. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to ease the pain and suffering for our brothers and sisters in Palestine, to accept them as martyrs, and to allow us to be able to unite with them in the highest level of paradise, inshallah. Nu'man bin Bashar, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, the believers in their mutual kindness, compassion, and sympathy are just like one body. When one of the limbs suffers, the whole body responds to it with wakefulness and fever. We are suffering with you, Palestine, and we will continue to fight for your freedom. Jazakallah khair. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
All right, everyone, we're going to start marching to the bigger rally now. Okay, please, just something to note. Do not engage. If there are anyone that's trying to provoke you, please do not engage. Okay, as you can see, helicopters in the air, NYPD around us. They just think that we're hostile. So just do not engage.
David Wu, shame on you!
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 So free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be
What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Hey, hey! Oh! Zionism has got to go! Hey, hey! Oh! Zionism has got to go! From New York to Gaza! Globalize the Intifada! From New York to Gaza! Globalize the Intifada! 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 Long live the Intifada!
Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Palestine is our demand. No peace until we live. Palestine is our demand. No peace until we live. باب الأقصى من حديد. ما بيفتحي للشهيد. When Palestine is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When Palestine is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free.
This is not acceptable! Jerusalem's the capital! This is not acceptable! Jerusalem's the capital! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Stop the U.S. war machine! Stop the U.S. war machine! From New York to the Philippines! From New York to the Philippines! Stop the U.S. war machine! Stop the U.S. war machine! From Palestine to the Philippines! From Palestine to the Philippines! It is right to rebel! It is right to rebel! Israel, go to hell! Israel, go to hell! It is right to rebel! It is right to rebel! Israel, go to hell! Israel, go to hell!
Palestine will be free. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. minute to go. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Settlers, go back home. Palestine is our home. Settlers, go back home.
occupation!
What about Palestinian kids? What about Palestinian kids? Palestine will be free. We will free Palestine within our lifetime. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Jerusalem is acceptable. Jerusalem is acceptable. Papa, you are crazy. The occupation is meant to go. Hey, hey, go home. The occupation is meant to go. Hey, hey, go home. The occupation is meant to go.
Horrifying generational trauma, and like, you know, like, I think Marx was correct. Mao was having said that when he said, you know, rebellion is only just but for its blood, history is not absolute.
Occupation no more. wrong. Palestinians go back home. Palestinians are no more. We will free Palestine. Bring it our lifetime. We will free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
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 Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Let's go! We are marching! If you can hear me! If you can hear
Free Palestine! will be free. Free Palestine. Palestine will be free. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Shame on you! 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 Don't worry about them. We're marching for Palestine. We're marching for us. We're not marching for for them. Keep going. Keep going. Unmercifully. We're ready for Palestine. Let's keep going. Palestine will be free.
Look, Bashar, the news. Hi, news. 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 I can't see. Keep going. Yo, get my shoulders out. Oh. Gotta get my shoulders out. We can get in front of the news. Wait. Not right now. Go this path one. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! justice.
Free, free Palestine! 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 From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go! Hey, hey!
Mayor Issam Abdullah, rest in peace, a writer, video journalist who was murdered in Lebanon a few hours ago by Israeli rockets. Rest in peace.
Palestine! Free, free 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 Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Brothers, do you see any of us with middle fingers? No! Do you see any middle fingers over there? Yes! Do you see any hate here? No! Do you see any hate there? Yes!
Alright guys, keep going! Guys, listen, why they don't vote? If you ask what us to vote, why they don't vote?
This is yours?